This is what women deeply and secretly afraid of. It is their partners would not love them anymore, their men would leave them. That's why so many women have the thoughts that I'm not good enough or I'm too much. Many women unconsciously or consciously do and react to things out of the fear of abandonment. Whether you're a man or a woman watching this, one thing about women that you need to know to understand yourself if you're a woman or to understand your partner if you're a man is that relationships are extremely important to a woman's well-being and their self-worth. Majority of men are driven for success and wealth, while the majority of women are driven for harmony in relations with others, especially with their romantic partners. Women are secretly and deeply afraid that they are not good enough, not pretty enough, not perfect enough for their partners. They strive to be better not much for themselves, but for their partners and their relationships. They are scared that if they are not good enough, their partners will leave them for someone better. So these women unconsciously try to be better so their partners would love them more and stay with them. These women don't know that for the right partners for them, their man will be always thinking that she's perfect, despite her flaws and her imperfections. In fact, her flaws are what make her unique and special. For the wrong partners, however, doesn't matter how good she is or how much she improves herself to be a better partner, she's never enough and right for the wrong one. The wrong one will eventually leave her regardless how amazing she is. He leaves her not because of her, but rather because of the person he is. Some successful women have the thought that they are too much and they take away the light on their partners. This is opposite to the thought that I'm not good enough. However, the root of both thoughts are the same. Both are rooted in the fear that they are not the person they are supposed to be, and they fear that it may cause their partners to leave them. Again, it is the fear of abandonment. There are two main reasons why women have this fear of abandonment. The first reason is related to our ancestor. In the past, to survive, men went outside and brought food back to the tribe, while women stayed home and took care of the tribe. Women took on the role of nurturing and supporting everyone in the tribe. Her role had a lot to do with relations with others. When everyone was happy, she was happy. She knew that she did a great job and she gained self-worth and fulfillment from others' happiness. The characteristics of caring for others and living in harmony with others are still within women nowadays. They are beautiful characters, and that's what part of the feminine energy in women. That's what makes men attracted to women. The problem though is when women over care for others and become dependent on the relationships with others. Back in the time of our ancestors, women needed other relationships to feel good about herself and to gain self-worth. However, if women today apply the same lifestyle from our ancestors, a miserable life is guaranteed. We no longer live in a survival mode or rely on others for survival purpose. We live in an equipped and safe world, a much more conscious and evolved world. We don't just live to survive like we did in the past anymore. We live for self-actualization according to Maslow's hierarchy, and this is where it's okay to let our partners leave us if they don't want to be with us, rather try to make them stay with us so we could survive. We live in the world that promotes self-actualization, not tribe actualization, and certainly women need lots of time and self-development to overcome the tendency of over-caring for others and depending on others to feel happy about herself. Now we move on the second reason why women deeply fear abandonment. The second reason has a lot to do with childhood and parenting. Not all of us are lucky and were raised with the right parenting when we were little. The right parenting is when parents raise us with love and acceptance and with the message that we are good enough and we are lovable. Unfortunately, majority of population are raised by parents who had the wrong parenting and now pass on that dysfunctional parenting on the next generation. Our parents love us, yet their method of showing love to us affects us negatively. As a result, a lot of people grow up with a low self-esteem, addiction, and problems in relations with others. We were raised that we weren't good enough, that we needed to be someone else. For example, our siblings, our friends, or our cousins to receive love. We unconsciously believe and live our lives with that detrimental thoughts in us. That's why many women become fearful when they are true to themselves, then they aren't good enough, and their men will leave them. So they consciously or unconsciously become someone else to earn the love of their partners, but feel unhappy on the inside. More than anything else, what a man can do in a relationship to help his girlfriend or wife is to reassure her. Reassure her that she's beautiful, that he finds her attractive and special. She's special and unique in his heart. This will help the woman tremendously, more than any material stuff that a man could give her. Women have been told since early child that she's not good enough. So with the consistent reassurance that she's beautiful, she's good enough, and she's special, these women gradually will break through the old program and the negative self-talk. If you're a woman watching this, tell your partner about the reassurance. Tell him to say kind words and reassure you often, because I literally told my husband what I just shared with you. That's why I feel so secured and loved in my marriage with him. Your partner loves you, but he won't know how to emotionally support you better unless you tell him. And if you're a man watching this, now you know what you can do to support your partner. It is by simply saying kind words about her to her every day. I hope this video adds value to your love life. For more future videos like this, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn the bell notification on, and you will be notified when my next video is out. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you have a great day. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.